Good morning, class. Salam to all. How are you all? I hope you all are safe and fine at your homes. I hope you all are studying also at your homes, listening to your parents, right? Yes. And practicing whatever has been taught after SA1 exam. So, let's start the chapter which we have already started, that is chapter number 8, decimals, right? We have recently started the chapter 8, decimals. So today also we are going to continue the same chapter. I hope you all have gone through the exercise 8.1 which we have completed. So today we are going to start exercise 8.2 for the same chapter. Okay, so let's have a look what we are going to discuss today. Let's start that. Yes, this is the first one which we are going to have. What is given here? Understanding hundreds. Okay, it means total is given. How many square box are these? These are 100 square box, right? Yes. Out of that, how many is covered? One is colored with yellow one, right? One square box is colored and the rest one are empty, right? Yes. So let's see that out of 100, how many are colored? Only one part is colored. So we are writing 1 upon 100, that is in the fraction form. This is in the fraction form, but when we are dividing 1 by 100, we are getting the answer 0.01. It means one part in 100 equal parts is called 1/100. Here we have 0.52 and 0.13. We have 0.33. Like if 0.33 means we have to convert it into fraction form. So it will become 0.33. When we will remove this decimal, we will increase the 0 which according to the digits after decimal point. So we will increase 2 zeros, right? Yes. So our fraction will become 33 upon 100. It means out of 100 square box, only 33 squares are colored, right? Yes. So we can have a look here. Out of 100, 33 are colored. So we can see that these yellows is the 31 numerator, that is out of total 100, right? Yes. So you should know how to remove the decimal point if we are having 0.3. So how we will change into a fraction? We will remove this decimal point and we will increase 1 here, and 0 will be dependent on the digits after decimal point. So we have only one digit, so we will increase only 1 0, right? So we have 3 upon 10, but it is 0.33, so we have 33 upon 100. Now we have the next one. Write the given decimals in the place value. So we have the place values here. This is 100, tens, ones. See, we are already starting from ones, tens, 100, right? But after decimal point we have, this is the normal thing which we are starting, ones, tens, 100. But for the decimal point, if we have a decimal point here, but the digit after decimal point is the tenths. It is tenths, not tens. It is tenth. It means it is dividing by 10, right? But the digit after decimal in the second place is hundreds. Hundreds. It means the number 1 is getting divided by 100. So we can have a look here. This is the 100, tens, ones. This is the tenths. This is the hundreds. So we can have a look also here in the numbers also. It is 1, it is 10, it is 100. So now we have 1 by 10, we have 1 by 100, right? Yes. So how we will represent these numbers? Yes, it is very easy. Like we have 40.53. It means 40.53 3. It means I have already told you decimals, the numbers after decimals we have this will be tenths, this will be hundredths, and this will be ones. Because if we will hide all these numbers, so it is ones place and it is tens place, normal, right? But if decimal point is given to us already, if decimal point is given and it is written 5 and 3, so it means this is the tenths place and this is the hundredths place. Okay, yes. So we have 4 in the tens place, this 4, this 0 in the ones place, right? Because after decimal point we have 5 on the tenths place and 3 on the hundredths place, right? Yes. So 0.5 means it is 5 is getting divided by 10. Okay, now we have same way 432.68. now 432, it will be ones, it will be tens, it will be 100, right? So we have 4 hundreds, 3 tens, 2 ones, and 6 will be tenths and 8 will be hundredths. Now we have the next one, like we have counting the understanding the thousands. It means, see, you can look here, it is given that one square box is fully covered, so it means out of these total are thousands box. How many? Thousands. So out of 1000, how many is colored? Only one part is colored, so it will be 1 upon 1000, right? So we have 1 upon 1000. When we will divide, we will get 0.001. Okay, yes. How we are getting, I have already told you, when any number is in the down form is 10, 100, 1000, how you have to represent. If there are 3 zeros, make that above in the numerator 3 digits should be there. Okay, if it is not there, you have to make. So how you will make? Now look, it is 1 upon thousands, right? So we need 3 place in the numerator, so we are having only 1, so we cannot increase 0 behind, because it will 1 will become 100, so we cannot change its value. We have to change only such that it should be 3 digits. So how we will do? We will make 1 upon 1000, 30 we need, it means we need 3 digits. We are only having numerator only 1 digit in the numerator, so we can have zeros here, right? So now we have 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digit. Okay, so 0, how many zeros is here? 3 0, so we have 3 digit, right? So we will make point here in front of this, so our answer will become 0.001. It will look nice if we will put 0 in front of point, so it will be 0.001. 1 part in 1000 equal parts is called 1 thousandths. Okay, next we have fraction as decimal. We have fraction as decimal, so that only I have explained you right now. See, it is 1 upon 10, so it means how many zeros down? Only one zero, so we need only 1 digit in numerator. So we are already having 1 digit, so we will make point in front of that, and we will increase 1 0 in front of decimal. It is looking very nice. It is a good way of representing decimal. So it is 0.1, that only given to you. Now we have 1 upon 100, so 1 upon 100 we will change, it will become 0.01, right? Yes. So now we have the next one. So we have, while dividing 1 upon 1000, we have 0.001. Okay, when we will solve this, so you should know how to divide them and how to easily get the answer. Okay, this is the trick. If 2 zeros are there, you have to make 2 digits above. If only 1 digit is there, you have to increase the 0 in front of that and make the decimal point according to the 0 down. Okay, yes. Now we have the next question. Write the following as decimals. Okay, we have 800 plus 60 plus 9 plus 3 upon 10 plus 8 upon 100 plus 4 upon 1000, right? So what we will do, first of all, we will add the simple numbers. 800 plus 60 plus 9, it will become 869. Okay, then we will solve this 3 by 10. How we will solve? Because it is 3 by 10, it will become 0.3. Okay, because it is only having one zero, so in front of 3 it is only one place, so in front of 3 will make 0 point. Okay, point. Yes, so it will become 0.3. So it is 869 plus 0.3. Now we will divide 8 by 100. It is having two zeros down, so we have to make two digit in front of that. So it is 8, and in front of 8 we have put one zero. So now two zeros are down and two digits are up. So in front of two digits we will make point. So it will be 0.08, right? So for making it beautiful, we look nice, so we are putting 0.08, right? So we have 869 plus 0.3 plus 0.08 plus, now we will divide same with this, so we will get 0.004. Now we will add all these points, so we will get 869 plus 0.384. Now how we have to add? Let's see. It is 0.3, right? Now next question we have 0.08. So point के नीचे point should come, right? So in below point should come. So we have point here. We have 0.08. So 0.08. Okay, number should not change, only point के नीचे point. Next we have 0.004. So we have 0.004. Now add all these numbers. Okay, 4 का 4, 8 का 8, 3 का 3 will come, point and 0. So we have 0.384. So we have 869 plus 0.8384. So when we will add these numbers, what we will get? We will get, I have already told you, if we are adding any number or any point, we are getting that number and the point. So answer we have 3.6 for this. But for the solution, we are having 869 plus 0.384. So we will write first of all the number, that is 869, and after that we will put the decimals number. So it is, we are having 869.384. Now moving to the next question. We have write 473 and 400ths as a decimal. Okay, it is saying write 473 and 400ths as a decimal, right? So it is already saying that 473, it means let's see, this is the ones, this is the tens, this is the 100. It is saying 473. 73 is means ones tens, and 4 in place of 100 we are having 4. This is the 473, and it is saying 400ths as a decimal. It means it is not 400, it is 400ths. Okay, so we will put plus 400ths means 4 upon 100, right? So 473 plus 4 upon 100. Now what we are going to do? We are going to solve these two fraction. So how we are going to solve this? When we are dividing 4 by 100, how many zeros are here? 2 zeros. So it means 2 digits should be in the numerator, but we are having only one digit, that is 4. So in front of 4 we will put 1 0. So now this 2 zeros place is completed. So in place ये 2 जीरो यहाँ ऊपर हो गए, 2 जीरो नीचे दे रखे, तो बराबर हो गए, तो उसके आगे हम पॉइंट लगा देंगे. तो वी आर हैविंग 0.04. सो इसको अच्छा दिखाने के लिए वी आर राइटिंग 0.04 so that it look nice. Okay, so we are having answer as 0.04. So our fraction is having, after these we are having 0.04, but in front of that we were having 473. Now I have already told you that when we are adding any number and any decimal point, that number and that decimal point come, right? So our answer will become 473.04. Now next we have exercise 8.2. We have this exercise. Let's see what is given to us. These are the lines, one line, two line and 6 dots. So it means it is a 100 square box. Out of that, how many are covered? 36 are covered, right? So it means our fraction will become 36 upon 100, right? Yes or no? Our fraction will become 36 upon 100. Yes. Oh, sorry, 26. Because this is the 10 and 10. 20, 20 plus 6, 26. So it will be 26 upon 100. Right? Yes. But we have to solve this and represent in decimal form. So it will become 0.26. Okay. Our number will be 0.26. But we have to show in this box. So our answer will be, it is 0.26. So we are having 0.26. So it means this is the decimal point. It means this will be the tenths place. It means it is 2, hundreds is 6 and this is 0. So our answer is 0.26. Now we have the fraction. This is the complete whole. So it means it is 100 by 100. It means it is 1. Right? Yes. Now count this 3, 4, 4, 4. Oh, sorry. Count. See, this is 100 by 100. It means total 100 are covered. So it will be 1. Right? So this is the 1. And color 10, 20, 30, 36. Right? Sorry, 38. So it will be 38 out of how many? It is out of 100, right? So when we will divide this, we will get the decimal 0.38, 0.38. But this 1 is also here, so we will add both of them. So 1 plus 0.38. So it will become what? 1.38. When we will add this, we will get 1.38. Now we have to represent it here. So this is the ones place in front of decimal point. This is the ones place. After that, this is the tenths place. So it is 3. This is the 100th place. So it is 8. So our answer will become, number will become 1.38. Now we have the next question. Question number 2. Write the numbers given in the following place value table in the decimal form. Okay. So we have this hundreds, tens, ones, and after ones, this is the decimal point. We have tenths, hundreds, thousand. It means as tenths is given, it means the number is getting divided by 10, right? So we have the 0 in the hundreds place, tens is the 0 same, and ones is the 3, 2 is the tenths, 5 is the hundreds, and 8 is the thousands, right? So this is the representation of the table. So let's see. This is the first question we have. It is given that 0 hundred है, 0 tens भी 0 है, and ones is 3 and tenths. Now it is saying tenths. It means it is a decimal point. So it means plus 2 by 10. Okay. Then again plus, it is 500. Hundreds. It means 5 upon 100. Then plus. And how many thousands is given? 0. So it means it is 0 upon thousands. So we will not count this. Okay. We will move to this. Right. So we have 3 plus 2 upon 10 plus 5 upon 100 plus 0 upon 1000. Okay. Now we will solve this. We will solve. So it will become 3 ka 3 will remain. When 2 will divide by 10. So it will be 0.2 plus 0.05 plus 0. So it will become 3.250, or you can write it as 3.25. Same way we have the B part. We are having, it is given that ones is how many? Ones is 2 and tens is 6, hundreds is 3, thousand is 0. So how we will represent, and 100, here 100 is given 1 and tens is given 0. So it means it is 100. 1 is 100, so it means it is 100 plus 0 plus 1 is given how many? 2 plus the 10th path is 6, it means 6 upon 10. It is not tens, it is tenths. So 6 upon 10, then after that 3 upon 100, then after that plus 0, because 1000 is already given 0, so no need of writing 0 upon 1000, so you can write 0 also. Okay, it is your choice. So we have this part 100 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 by 10 plus 3 by 100 plus 0 upon 1000. Okay, now add the numbers. 100 plus 2 is 102. Solve this, we will get 0.6. Now solve this, we will get 0.03. Now solve this, we will get 0, simply 0. Okay, so now we have 102 plus 0.6 plus 0.03 plus 0. Okay, no need of adding it. Now we will add these numbers. Okay, first of all decimals. So when 0.6 is adding with 0.03, so what we will get? We will get 3 ka 3, 6 plus 0 is 6, and 0 ka 0 and point here. So we have 0.63. So we have 102 plus 0.63, right? So we have, when we will add the numbers, I have already told you, when we will add numbers and decimal point, we will get the number and the decimals behind it. Directly you write it. Okay, no need of adding. सीधा नंबर लिखो और पीछे जो डेसिमल वाला है उसको लिख दो. Okay, now we have the next question. We have 0, 100, 3 tens, 0 ones, 0 tens, 2 hundreds, 5 thousands. So how we will represent? It is already given here, this to us. Now how we will represent? 310. It is given 310. It means 3 is getting multiplied with 10. 0 ones, it means this 0 multiplied with 1. Then it is given tens is also 0. No, so 0 multiplied by 10, or you can write 0 also. Now it is telling 2 hundreds. It means 2 upon 100 plus 5 upon thousands. So we have 0 plus 30 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0.02 plus 0.005. Okay, now we will add all these numbers. We will get 30.025. Now we have next question. We have to represent these numbers in the place value. Write the following decimals in the place value. It is given 0.09. Okay, so this is which place? This is ones place. After decimal point, which is this place? This is tens place, TENTHS, and this is hundreds, 100, HUNDREDTHS, hundreds place. This is given to us here. See, hundreds place is 0, tens place is also 0, because already we are having 0 at the ones place, 0 at the ones place. After decimal point we have 2, 2 will be tens and 9 will be hundreds. Okay, पॉइंट के बाद जो पहला नंबर होता है वो टेंथ्स प्लेस पे होता है. पॉइंट के बाद जो दूसरा नंबर होता है, ये पॉइंट के बाद दूसरा नंबर, ये हंड्रेड्स प्लेस पे होता है, हंड्रेड्स. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट सेम वे वी विल राइट 2.08. इट इज वंस प्लेस. इट इज विच प्लेस? इट इज टेंथ्स प्लेस, TENTHS. and it is which place? It is hundreds place, HUNDREDTHS, hundreds place. Same way you can do all these. Okay, now we have question number 4. Write each of the following as decimals. Okay, you have to represent them as decimals. So it is given 20 plus 9 plus 4 by 10 plus 1 by 100. Okay, first one. So how you will solve? 20 plus 9 will become 29. Okay, simple. Plus 4 upon 10 is given. जब 4 को आप 10 से डिवाइड करोगे तो you will get 29 plus 0.4. So answer will become 29.4. But you are also given 1 upon 100. So how you will solve this? You will get 0.01. Okay, because we need two digits above, because 20 given to 2 digits above, it is only one digit, make increase one more zero, so it will be 0.01. So it is also same, so we will increase one zero in front of that, it will look very nice, so it has become 0.01. Same way, now we will add all these numbers, it will become 20 plus 9 is 29, plus 0.4 plus 0.01, it will become 29.41. Okay, okay, now moving to the next question, we have 137 plus 5 by 100. So we have 137 plus 5 by 100, when we will divide we will get 0.05. Now when we will add 137 plus 0.05, when a number and a decimal point is added, तो वो number और वो decimal point direct आ जाते हैं. ठीक है, so we have 137.05 as a answer. Now moving to the C part, 7 upon 10, it means 7 upon 10 will become 0.7, plus 6 upon 100, it will become 0.06, plus it will become 0.004, right? Now we will add all these numbers, so we will get 0.764. It is given to us here. How you will add? This is 0.7, next is 0.06, point के नीचे point should come. Next we have 0.004. Now add 4 का 4, 6 के नीचे 6 ही है, it will be 6, 7 के नीचे कुछ नहीं है तो 7, point के नीचे point and 0, so it will be 0.764. Same way you can do all these. Moving to the question number 5, we have write each of the following decimals in words. It is very easy. You have to represent the decimals in words, like it is 0.03. So how you will write? 0.03. You have to write as a statement. 0.03. Next we have 1.20. 1.20. So we will write 1.20. It is also very easy. I hope you all can do this. Now moving to the last question, we have write as a fractions in lowest terms. Okay, you have to represent them as a lowest term, like we have 0.60. This is the first one. So how we will represent? We will remove its decimal point and we will increase the zeros. So after decimal point, how many digits are here? 1 and 2. So only 2 0 we will increase. Okay, so it has become 60 upon 100. 60 upon 100. 0 से 0 cancel. 2 3 ja 6 and 2 5 ja is 10. So it will become 3 upon 5. Okay. Now next we have 0.05. So point we will remove, we will increase the 0, we will get 2 0 here, so it will be 100. So 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10 and 0. So it will be 1 upon 20. Now moving to the C part, it is 0.75. We will remove the point and we will increase the 0, it will be 1 0 0 100. Now make it in the lowest form, divided by 5. 5 2 ja 10, 0 का 0. 5 1 ja 5, 2 इधर आ जाएगा, 5 5 ja 25. Again divided by 5. 5 3 ja 15, 5 4 ja 20. It will be 3 by 4. I hope it is very easy for you all. Same way you can see here. This is given to you how to reduce them. So I hope everything is clear to you. What you all have to do in today class, what you all have done in today class, what we have discussed. So you all have to practice all this exercise 8.2 which we have done today. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you will practice, you will get. Simply what you have to look, how to add the decimals, and second thing is, if fraction is given, a number is 100 or 10 or 1000, how you have to divide. Okay, simple things you have to see and how to divide. Okay, these are the major things you have to check. So Sai Ram, take care of yourself, and let's meet in our next class. Till then, Sai Ram.